And we're back. And we got all of the runes, so we're gonna go do our thing. Get us some Elfstones. Elfstizzles.
Sweet.
Alright, so we come in here, and we're at the thing. So first is life. Put it in there. There you go, just hide it down there. And then it was earth. And then air. Isn't it
Oh, yeah.
nice that these
Fire.
shingles are the perfect size?
Yeah.
It's like someone 1,000 years ago was
How
like,
convenient.
so what we need to do is make sure that shingles on the roof, just in case anybody ever needs to get to these Elfstones, the shingles are the right size here to fit in here perfectly. All right, and then let's do fire, and then water, and oh, there's apparently, I guess they were is actually doing a thing with each one. Whatever. Put the life rune on the rune stone. Oh, animation. Oh,
Wow.
there we go. You feel the
Did that.
energy of every living creature on the planet, as if everything was part of your very being. You glow with the glory of life. When you retrieve the rune diamonds, you discover that a secret compartment is opened in the rune stone. Within it, you see three glowing green stones. I'm gonna take them! Aha! Your body tingles with the incredible magical energy contained within the Elfstones. You hold them for a moment, then carefully put them away for safety.
Your body is
Invoke.
now minty fresh.
Invoke the Elfstones on Shella. Look how it actually let me do it. Invoke the Elfstones on me! Not invoke a ritual upon yourself. Alright, cool. So we got them, and we replaced the life rune diamond. Alright, and then we come back out here.
Wait. I want to get my scarf.
I thought it was like a handkerchief, but whatever. So Shella takes her scarf and places the water rune diamond back into its place.
There. Now the fountain is the way it should be.
Hello, what is?
Fountain.
And so
Fountain.
now you can see that this is actually like working properly. Well, let's back out this way. I can't remember. Kind of like put it in there. Nothing happens. You take it out again. I can't. Do I just like have it for the rest of the game for some stupid reason?
Yep. I think
All right,
so.
whatever. Here we go.
You'll need it. We found them. We got the Elfstones. Oh, how wonderful. May I please see them? Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to escort you immediately to Prince Arion. Please follow me.
Should I walk this way and talk this way?
If you want.
Davio escorts you to the main council hall of Arbelon. It is well that you returned the elf rune, Jack Armstead. Otherwise, I would have had to kill you. But I'm such a pansy, I probably couldn't have. As for your party, Princess Shella, I assume you'll be leaving Arbelon now.
We need to find an elf to join us.
You want an
You
elf
may
to
want to
join
look around.
You want an elf to join your futile mission against the Warlock Lord? No elf would be so foolish. Alanon told us to find an elf who can use the Elfstones, you douche. He looks like he's like, oh, I'm so upset right now.
Looks like he just wants a face palm.
Yeah, he's like, I would so totally facepalm except they didn't like animate my arms.
They ran out of fund.
Also, I really need to take a dump.
Oh, just leave my chambers, please.
Those elves who remain in Arbelon are either unfit for travel or have duties that prevent them. Oh, yawn. Came out of nowhere there. Or have duties that prevent them from serving the elvish armies. Where can we find some other elves? It's like, oh, the need to poo has passed.
I have soiled my pantaloons.
You can travel east to the Strelahim Plains, where you will find the armies of Arberon and my father, King Evandine. Alright, we're gonna take our leave of you now, because we hate your guts.
And you pooed yourself.
Whoa, that's a lot of words. Very well,
Beth,
since
do
you
it.
have
Beth.
embraced. Since you have embraced your own destruction by attempting to face the Warlock Lord directly, I must respect your courage even as I question your intelligence. I will aid you in your mission, though. I grant you a writ of free passage, which will allow you to travel unquestioned through our armies in Strelheim, and to speak with King Eventide. Good fortune to you all, for you will need it. Mwah.
Hmm. Oh, that went very well. You certainly managed to impress Prince Arion.
Yeah, just skip that first one. So, would you like to come along with us?
All right, but I gotta be in bed by 6 o'clock. We have fortune in jeopardy, you know. Oh, but I would love to see the magic you will experience. However, I'm afraid I'm not much of an adventurer. You know, having my hips replaced and all. I was never very good at fighting or traveling. You honor me with your invitation, but I fear I'd be more of a liability than an asset. That and you just wouldn't shut up, would you?
Yeah.
We need an elf who can use the Elfstones.
Yeah, we'd be walking along and he'd just be like, books, 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 books,
And
books,
then
books.
back in 1762, I'm not certain anyone around here could actually use the Elfstones. It is a rare elf with such an affinity for magic. However, an elf would only have to touch the stones to know if he or she has the potential to wield them.
Sure, why not? So, what more can you tell about, wow. What more can you tell us about magic? I couldn't talk for a moment there.
There is great glory in magic, but all magic has a price, Jack. Sometimes the price is too great, but you will not always have a choice in the matter. The fate of the world again depends on a descendant of Shannara.
You
I
know,
wish you
actually,
well, Jack.
almost feel like the series should be like the the sort of Omsford or something. You know, considering
Oh,
like
look at the world.
it follows the Omsfords like throughout everything. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you for all your help.
That I could help you more.
No, you can. Boom.
But you're not getting these back. They're most beautiful. I can feel the power flowing within them. I can feel the force.
In the midi clo No, someone cut me off before I could finish that.
Good. Guess I will make you our companion if you're willing to come along. Either that or you'll have to give the Elfstones back to us.
It's like, no, they're my precious.
Elfstones, never heard of them.
And then he's all like, Davio, Davio. Uh,
Oh my god.
oh wait, yes.
Mario can never bear to give these up. They are far too precious.
Oh great, that's now his voice, isn't it? Then let's get going.
Do you really want me, of all elves, to join you?
Well, we would prefer somebody younger who's not gonna inevitably die, but yeah, sure, whatever.
Come on, Davio. You're the best magic using elf we know.
Shella, he's also the only
Like,
one we know. Other than technically my dad, I guess. Davio gathers his equipment and says farewell to Arbalon. That was fast.
Greetings, good Davio. All. How is it that you travel this day? Probably with our legs, I would imagine.
And their feet. A little bit of that.
2 feet in a heartbeat. I have joined with Jack Omsford, Princess Shella, and Brendel to aid them against the Warlock Lord. Davio, are you not a little old for such adventuring? I am needed, and so I must go, Lessa.
Oh no, heart attack!
Well, I wish you all well wherever you must go. We travel first to the war-torn lands where our armies now clash with the trolls.
remember me then to my brother Hani. Tell him how things now fare between Prince Arion and myself. If you but have the chance.
If we have a chance, Lessa, we shall.
Good faring, good fortune. Stud.
Also to you, farewell.
We don't know our way around here, Davio. You have to
Speak
guide
up.
us. Oh, you just cut out now.
I said speak up.
We don't know our way around here, Davio. You have to guide us.
I took the precaution of studying the map carefully before leaving. We need to travel north for several miles around the mountains, then head east across the Strelheim Plains. We'll be traveling in the canyon region. I'm certain we'll encounter the Elvish armies and be able to warn King Aventine and send about the return of the Warlock Lord.
All right, and I think looks like we'll actually cut it off there before we start actually traveling. Let's just go. I know we need to go north, but let's go just a little bit south to get away from the monsters. There we go. So as always, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the Shannarama Lama Ding Dong show. Um, if you do like the video, though, don't forget to tick that like button. And don't forget to take that subscribe button as well if you haven't already and want to get updates when new content drops on the channel there. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night or afternoon, whatever time of day it might be there that you're watching this. And do remember that there is no IRL, just AFKs. And we'll see you next time that Amo plays Shannara with Melirune.
Bye, young one.
Peace out.
See ya.